Hey, sofrito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you another mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you some delicious halal food. I have some delicious chicken salad with lots of veggies. We got tomatoes, cucumbers, chickpeas, carrots, black olives. And on this side, I've got some lamb over rice. So some great halal food, a nice little mix of everything. Ay hambre, tengo hambre. I am starving. Let's get into it. So, frito lovers, I hope you're doing well. All of this wonderful food comes from Healthy Gourmet on Jerome Avenue. It's on my way walking to work or from work home. Amazing, amazing food. They make these bomb salads. These and the halal food is great. I'm gonna have some rice. Oh, the rice is pretty good. It's a little bit more cinnamony than I'm used to. Usually it's got a little bit more of a different flavor, but it's very cinnamony today. And it's lamb over rice, some hot sauce, and it had white sauce, but the white sauce, sometimes the white sauce kind of like dries up. It starts off very creamy, and then if you leave it for a minute, it kind of gets absorbed. Oh, the lamb is so good. Look at this lamb. Oh, Healthy Gourmet does it again. So, frito lovers, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying what you're eating. Are you guys bummed out by the TikTok ban? I know I am. I don't know how many of you guys follow me on TikTok, but I've been having a lot of fun on TikTok. Almost all the shorts that I've posted on this channel, like 99% of them, have been from TikTok. So, I don't know if it's really going to happen. I'll believe it when it happens, but I'm still hoping that in the next couple of days it gets saved. I'm probably just going to tell everyone to follow me here or my Instagram. Do you guys follow me on my Instagram? At Sofrito in my soul. I'm probably going to tell people to follow me on Instagram. I don't know. I'm so hungry, you guys. You have no idea. I had to wait a little bit before I did the mukbang. The salad is, like I said, but I did fail to mention wonderful amounts of red onion and not being a big lettuce lover, I tend to get winter greens. So the salad is bomb. So frito lovers, so much is happening. It's the beginning of the new year. And you can't help but feel that vibe of like new things on the horizon. As you probably read from the title. Well, let me give it a little bit context. The new season of season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race is out, and whenever I watch RuPaul's Drag Race, I think about what it would be like to be a drag queen and to be on that show, I think I would clean up. I've never done drag before. I've seen drag shows. I don't know much about drag culture. Everything I've learned from drag culture has been mostly from watching the show. Because, I've seen drag shows before, in New York City, but I'm not one of those nightlife people that sees drag queens all the time. And I only once knew one drag queen personally, many years ago. But still, I think I would win. I miss my calling. I think I would have so many cool names. Like, maybe I would call myself Caraculo. Caraculo, because if you say it in Spanish, it's caraculo, and that means butt face. I would be Crispy Chican. Like crispy chicken, but Crispy Chican. By no means am I talented in any form of drag performance, but I still think I could win that show. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. It's just one of those like secret pleasures that I have. I just think it's an amazing show, and I love how queer positive it is, and it's an opportunity for those of us that have been on the outside, whether we're queer or people of color or heavy or nerdy or awkward or tall or whatever, to kind of like understand that there's a space for us somewhere. I'd be an amazing drag queen. I'd be all tall and weird looking. I would want to be like a campy yet creepy type of drag queen. I kind of love it when the drag queens do the whole Mistress of the Dark thing, where like they find beauty in where you would not find beauty. Like, I would never be like a pageant queen. I would never be one of those amazing looking women, but I think I would be weird and awkward, and I'd like to lean into that. And of course, I'd be a big girl queen because I'm a big boy. So, weird, awkward, fat, creepy, funny, campy. I think I would like run the gamut. Those would be more my wheelhouses than anything else. Mistress of the Fat Dark or something like that. I don't know. But then with like a Latino Puerto Rican edge to it too. Yeah. And I can't lie. I've thought about what my drag names would be. Again, Crispy Chican, Caraculo, Anita Enema, maybe, Kitten Widow Whip, something clever, Abby Shuela, Abby Shuela. If you say it in Spanish, it's habichuela, which means beans. So, Kitty Litter. I don't know. Princesa Sucia Lengua. Princess Gross Mouth. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I think I could win. Again, I have no talent and no ability, and I'm still confident, and that's a part of what you need is confidence. I've been watching the new season, and don't have any favorites just yet. There's a lot of them that I don't like, whether it's their personality or their style. But, you got to give the new batch a try. But yeah, sometimes I think I miss my calling. I should have been a drag queen. I would have been amazing. Don't know anything about makeup or how to dress or anything like that, but still, I think I could win the competition. I think I have the delusion. I'm delusional enough to think that I could win. And that could get me far. There have been a lot of people who've ridden that wave pretty far under their delusion. You know, being Drag Race fans is one of the things that initially bonded David and I. When we went on our first date, we talked about how much we both like RuPaul's Drag Race. And what? 13 years ago. So that means we probably had met around season 4, maybe even season 3. So, wow. 17 years of RuPaul's Drag Race, 13 years of us being together. And in fact, in a few months, it'll be our 14th anniversary in April and in September. April's the anniversary of our first date, and September is the anniversary of us making it official. We had been dating for 5 months exclusively, and it was in that September where we kind of decided, you know what? It's been 5 months. We definitely like each other. We're a couple. David and I had that conversation on the phone while we were putting together, planning what we were going to do on the weekends together. And we were like, are we boyfriends? It was like, yeah. Hung up the phone, and within seconds on my Facebook, he had changed the status to in a relationship with Ben Ramos, and I had to click in order for it to appear on my page. So I was like, oh, he's serious. He just changed his relationship status 10 seconds after we hung up the phone. David was putting it out there. I am not single. I am taken. So I did the same. And within hours, I was deleting all the profiles on the websites. David and I met and got into a relationship right before all of those apps came into being. See, David and I had to meet online. We met online, and it wasn't over an app. It was over a website. This was back in the olden days where you had to get on a PC or a Mac and go to a website, and you can chat and all that over a website. We met, and within the first couple of years of us meeting, then all of the apps appeared. You know, so he's never had any of these apps on his phone, and neither have I, because we never needed it. 13 years together, going on 14 in about 2 or 3 months. And we bonded over our mutual love. On our first date, we talked about RuPaul's Drag Race. So I think that's another reason why it's always special. Because you know how awkward first dates can be? And he and I really didn't chat too much before our first date. We chatted a little bit. But we both kind of let the date evolve as it went. As it would go on its own. So it was great. David would be an amazing drag queen. David can sing, he can dance. You know. David would be an amazing drag queen. He for sure would win. Oh my god. Just being silly, sofrito lovers. Just being silly. But, you know, also being real too. Like, imagine the paths not taken. You know, the stuff we've never done and never tried. Who knows what talents, lurk within. Maybe I'll do drag for one Halloween. Who knows? I'll pay one of those queens to do me up, so I can suffer like the rest of them. All right. So, frito lovers, I got a lot of salad, a lot of rice, and a lot of lamb. And I'm going to finish it all off camera. Listen, sofrito lovers, great catching up with you. If you've never given RuPaul's Drag Race a chance, give it a try. It's funny, it's hilarious, it's entertaining, it's full of drama, it's amazing. Take it from your would-be drag queen Caraculo or Buttface, whichever. Give it a try. Sofrito lovers, it's always great to talk to you guys. The TikTok ban has me kind of bummed out, but we'll figure it out. And I'll make content on other social media and post it here. I know a lot of you guys respond to my shorts, so there'll be content, I promise. And always, I'm going to be bringing you these Wednesday mukbangs. All right. So, frito lovers, go out there, go have some culinary adventures. Como siempre, mucho, mucho, mucho amor.